Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and today we are going to have a look at the PTU. We're going to check out the latest update, the 3.6.1b patch, and let's get down to business right now. No pleasantries today, no introductions. We are going to, as I have my little baby with me right now. Yeah, she wants to be part of the show. Hello, Claire. Hello, what do you have to say? All right, very good. so the 3.6.1 patch and the testing focus, ship component fix, and general gameplay. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure. I'm going to question this patch here, and we're going to check out some of the known issues that you're going to see are quite problematic, and makes me wondering whether or not we're going to see this 3.6.1 anytime soon. You know, guys, that this is actually a very much needed patch because we do have quite a few issues right now in 3.6.0. But some of the issues that are in 3.6.1 right now are even more concerning. I certainly don't want these to have in the PU. So let's check it out right now. Some of the landing pads will not highlight when requesting landing. That's very funny because this is actually something that I have never experienced in the 0.0. So I wonder if this is something that is specific to 3.6.1, something that eventually I guess we'll figure out in the future if they release it and they still have that problem. Players sometimes are able to quantum travel through planets exploding their ships. I'm not sure if this is something that is happening right now in 0.0, but I have experienced recently, and you could see that in the latest video, that Levski video that I did yesterday, that my ship did explode randomly. At first I thought that was because I was flying half the ship, but then I've had feedback from a lot of you guys in the comment section telling me that actually their ship also randomly explodes. So I actually believe that this is an ongoing bug of the 3.6 branch that I hope is going to get fixed pretty time soon, but it seems it's getting worse in 3.6.1. I guess we'll see. The ballista currently can be restocked at outposts. This is something that is not new. We already know that. The Moby Glass does not come up when getting a mission from Recco Battaglia. Basically, that is a game breaker here, a game breaker bug, because if you can't come up with a Moby Glass when you are having the Recco Battaglia mission, when you're seeing her, then obviously you can't accept her mission. So you're basically wasting your time, and you are up for a disappointment if you wanted to do these missions. Players with spawn point at Area 18 will respawn in the air above the city after dying. The workaround is to avoid area or relogging to spawn. That is also a problem, guys, and I actually believe that in 3.6 right now, one of the most profitable routes is actually voila all the way back to Area 18, doing one-way trades, unfortunately, but I still believe that profits over there can be very interesting. I'll make a video in a couple of days about that, if it's still the case in 3.6.1, hopefully. But right now, I'm telling you guys, my new base of operation is Area 18. So when I see this, I am a little bit worried, and I do hope that this is also going to get fixed before it gets to release. Also, they have a temporary fix here. They temporarily remove the VTOL emission from the cutlass to restore forward reverse strafing when in hover mode. Again, this is something that I've never experienced with the cutlass. Things have always been working properly to me, but I have heard that some of you guys have had stuck engines. Actually, I had this problem with the Freelancer, which is very interesting because the Freelancer doesn't have rotating engines like the cutlass does. And I've had this problem with not the Freelancer, the Constellation. Sorry about this. I had this problem with the Constellation. Basically the VTOL mode was not deactivating, and I would go in space in VTOL mode, which is of course very weird. But it seems that they decided to go for the removal of this animation. I'm not sure again if this is the right decision, but you know, hey, they're the devs. I'm not a dev. I'm just a commentator here. I'm just an entertainer here on YouTube. So I guess they know better, right? A couple of bug fixes. Yes, instead of adding bugs, they didn't just add bugs. They also fixed some of them. Now emissions should now properly display on MFD and support screens. There should no longer be a floating boxing ring just outside of lobby. A boxing ring? I've never heard that. Is, you know, guys, this is awesome. I've actually been expressing this idea on Reddit and on Discord that when we get melee fights, or at least the melee fight mechanic gets implemented in the game, it would be awesome to have a boxing ring or a wrestling ring so that we could practice melee in a ring, you know. and I love it. I love the fact that apparently I don't know, I haven't seen any pictures. If you guys have a picture or some footage of that floating boxing ring, please send it to me in the comments down below, or send me that a message on Facebook or Twitter. I really want to see how this looks like. But yeah, the floating boxing ring is no longer floating around actually outside of Lorville. That's too bad. I really wanted to see that one. Players should no longer stare at a black screen when attempting to respawn. Well, thank you so much. This is the second time you're trying to do that, CIG, so apparently that didn't work on 3.6.1a. Fixed an issue that caused ship repairs not to work when degradation was present. Okay, interesting. So perhaps there was indeed a bug here. Well, there was a workaround in the past. The workaround was to despawn your ship and spawn your ship again, and then it would work. They also fixed an issue where Pro-Temp bounties would spawn inside asteroids. Well, I think that the issue would be to actually have Pro-Temp bounties to spawn, period, because I have never been able to do any of these Pro-Temp bounties, and 99% of players seem to be having these issues. Now, of course, there's always one player who says, oh yeah, Pro-Temp bounties work. Well, if you're one of these players, then all good on you. Congratulations. You are a lucky man, or woman, I should say, or both. But yes, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I believe the majority is concerned, Pro-Temp bounties do not work. And the last fix here, players should no longer get stuck on an infinite loading screen when entering the PU. This is another fix that they've been trying to do, still not working. Very concerned, guys, very concerned about players spawning in the air at Area 18. This should definitely make some great screenshots and great videos, but not really ideal indeed. All right, so tell me what you guys think. Have you tried a PTU? Personally, I haven't, because I'm trying to buy a Caterpillar in-game. Not easy. Yesterday, I lost 360,000 Alpha UEC in a 30k error. So, which is also the reason why I stick to Area 18. I don't want to be traveling between planets with cargo, because this always happens when I'm doing long-run cargo. So I'm just sticking to short runs, and I've found a profitable route that I'll be sharing in a couple of days. So don't worry, guys, this is coming up pretty soon. That's all for this video. Big thanks to everybody who contributed to helping me getting this new PC. You guys are awesome. I sent the postcards yesterday, so I hope that the address that I had at my disposal was the correct one. Big thanks to all the Patreons out there who are also helping me on a monthly basis to make all of these daily videos a possibility. You guys rock, and big kudos to you. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if this is your thing, or if this kind of content is your thing that you are expecting to see on a daily basis. As far as I'm concerned, I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys. It's been a blast, and I hope to continue doing so with you. All right, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vid. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.